All right, so we've got a plan. I'm gonna go hop in old Rick, the 1990. Rick is a 1990 Nissan UD 1800. It's got a GVRW, or whatever order you like to say those letters in, of about 20,000 pounds. A little bit lighter than a lot of the kind of medium heavy duty trucks, but big enough for what I need it for. And it is just a joy because it's got this big, huge glass window. Look, oh, this is not quite the best view here, huh? Oh, anyways, let's get this bad boy fired up. Give it a second here. Oh, it's hot. Jeez Louise, it smells really hot in Rick right now. It smells hot. All right, let's see if we can fire it up. Come on, baby. No problem. Rick always fires up. I love it. Rick always fires up. Okay. I gotta get out of here. It's so stinking hot. Holy shit. That's better. So anyways, I'm gonna go and we're gonna let this thing warm up and let the brakes air up a little bit, and I gotta go get the tripod and a couple other things. See ya up top. See you up top. Got all my stuff gathered up. Let's go up the hill. Is there anything behind me? Oh, wait, hold. Would you like to sample the amazing, yeah, here, just check yourself out there. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Rick's brakes be a little touchy. They're a little touchy on the brakes with the Rick. They're a very strong brake. Very strong. Okay, let's go. Up the hill we go. Do 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 do. Dibbity bobbity bibbity bobbity bibbity bop bop doo. Bop bop down. Shibbity baby bop. Boobity boobity beep. Bop 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 bop. There's the shop. Can't quite see it through my side mirror. That's better. There's the shop. Up the hill we go. Ooh, I'm just so excited to be driving Rick. I'm like trying to gun it. Should probably chill out a little bit. I wish I had more deliveries because this truck is so fun to drive. This truck is so fun to drive. It's got this thing where the air dryer is a little funky. I found a new air dryer for it I think it was last night. Cheap. Super stoked. Super duper stoked. All right, here's the top yard. We'll get Rick positioned so we can load it up with cookies. It's pretty sweet up here. Like the sweetest. Hey, there's a big old pile of cookies right there. Oh, look at all those. Oh, scrumptious. Oh, a world of cookies up here. Look at all these cookies. Oh, I didn't realize there was a bucket up here. Oh, I didn't realize that we had this stuff up here for now. Okay, well that's convenient. I probably shouldn't be showing you that. Don't you tell anybody. Don't you tell anybody. Okay, I'm gonna go and get the, well, here, I'm gonna hop out. Pull forward a little bit here. I don't want to get too frisky in here because these are burn piles and the burn piles contain metal. Would rather keep all my tires, knock on wood. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. Does anybody else like hate going to the dump because you get it flat like every freaking time? All right, so here's the pile of cookies. Looks like some, what is that? Maple, maybe? I don't know. I better call my client and see if these will, see what he has in mind here. There's a bunch here. There's a whole bunch over there. Let's see here. I think I can walk down. Let's take a quick walk. The wood lot. This is the wood lot. The top yard. Yeah, so client needs 10 of these things. This is for that, for the hairy white horse carvings. And Gene, the amazingly nice fellow who put the whole thing on, is going to be mounting the carvings onto these cookies we're going to cut for like pedestals. Then they'll be displayed for like the next year or something. So there's a bunch of random stuff over here, as you can see. Okay, let's see here. Cookies, stumps, looking for stumps. Looking for stumps. Looking for stumps in all the wrong places. Alright, well here's some spruce. Some guy called me this morning who's a wood carver, and I'll call him right back. I just saw that spruce. I think he'd probably be happy with that. Looks like there are a couple of stumps over here too, so I'm going to come and raid 1 stump, maybe 2 stump, maybe 3 stump. We're trying to like slowly pull material out of these piles. Look at how huge this is, by the way. I know it's hard to tell, this stuff's all huge. We're trying to eventually kind of unpack all these piles and get it all into our new organizational system. So I figure rather than pulling from the stuff that's already been organized, I might as well pull from this stuff. Ooh, looks like there's a bunch of stuff down this lane too. This would work. See, ooh, that's perfect. That's perfect right there. That's perfect. Looks like, oh, you know what those are? I bet those are firewood rounds. I bet those have already been cut up as rounds for firewood. And no matter, we can rate them. There's another one. That's good. So yeah, cool. Perfect. All right, lots to choose from. Let me keep on poking my way here. Keep on keeping on. Some pretty good chunk here. Silver maple. Those are okay size. Yeah, some good. Some locust. More maple. Some oak. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. All right, so now I got to walk down and get the skid steer. And we'll drive the skid steer up. Feed Rick with a bunch of stumpies. Off we go. Done for the day. Not too much more. See you in a little bit. Okay, time to get in this thing. The bobcat, the caterpillar, the skid steer, the whatever you want to call it. Okay. Oh man. Oh, I gotta hook it up. I gotta hook up the attachment. That would really help. Cool, cool. So we it's 4 o'clock. Just had a good talk with my stepmom, figuring out a time to go visit. And if you've never been inside one of these new skid steers, I mean, dude, it's like nicer than my car. Oh, should we rock some AC? Doesn't that sound good right now on this super hot day? Air conditioning. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna need both hands to drive here. Make sure that I'm attached. Let's see. This thing's kind of been getting caught lately. There it goes. All right, gonna have to give the look at that. So watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Backup camera. I don't even have a backup camera in my own Toyota Sienna. So it's got a backup camera. Man. I mean, it's awesome. I kind of just like driving it because it's just like such a tank. It's kind of like, am I just going to run over something and not even know it? But anyways, I better pay attention to what I'm doing here. Okay, here we go. And I better take a second and pull this up a little bit. Oh man, what a beautiful day. So yeah. All right, let's go. Gonna go and scoop some of those cookies. Get around the corner here. Right now we're not in snail mode, we're in like normal mode. When I get around the corner here though, and pop it into rabbit mode. Oh, the AC feels so good. It's so hot today. Okay, ready for rabbit mode? Okay, this is regular mode. It kind of like torque steers like a drag car. You're like peeling out. Okay, anyways, see you in a little bit. All right, I think I see our first of 10 here. This looks kind of perfect. It looks like it could have some, I mean, whatever. They're all going to have stinking steel, stinking metal. Ugh. Okay. Pick this up. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. This is kind of like a two-handed thing. Let me see. What if I just rest it on my ample belly? Maybe if I just put that like that. This isn't working very well. Okay, gotta go. Okay, I think I can do the rest of this one-handed. Now that I'm more or less moved into position. This should have enough grapple power. The grapple, here's, you got the thumb control here. So if I push this thumb control up, excuse me, if I push this thumb control down, we get pretty freaking major clamping force. This is a kind of a heavy little chunk here. I might even be able to get two out of some of these now that I think about it. So, ground's nice and dry today. Should be pretty straightforward work. I'm going to drive this over to Rick, and then I think I'm going to go for a time lapse and put a time lapse on. You can kind of see me driving the chunks over to Rick. And should go pretty quick. I mean, I have this whole pile here, but I was kind of thinking some of these I should be able to cut into sellable cookies, marketable cookies. So you kind of got to go slow it down a little bit here. The pendulum really starts to kind of turn. Oh, bonk, bonk. I'd rather not have this fall at this stage. It's pretty high up in the air. Look at that. Oh, what is that? I think that's silver maple. Oh, that looks like a nice log. Alright. Set this down. Go. Okay, I'm gonna get the stuff situated. I gotta use both my hands to do this safely. Here comes time lapse. Peace. All right, I'm gonna call it a day. I got Rick parked. Got everything ready for my contract. Milling's all done. Look at these beautiful piles. Look at these beautiful piles. I'm really glad that we took the time to do this. I was having a case of the Mondays. Case of the Mondays. But 4 more nice slabs, which really adds to the stack. Gonna pull all the equipment in. I put the trailer dolly on the forklift and push the lift in, then the forklift, then the skid steer. Gotta blow off the machine. I gotta hurry. Oh shoot, I forgot I was gonna dump this bucket. Okay, I gotta go dump this bucket quickly. I gotta get home. Wings. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I might just be able to do random stuff tomorrow. I have a project right here that I've been really looking forward to finishing. That's a series of shelves. So these get cut and then hardware to put them into the wall as shelving. Those I'll eventually Instagram or whatever. Those are gonna be rad though. So maybe I get some time to work on those tomorrow, hopefully.